Hey everybody, the Bong is here ready to give you a brand new Let's Replay! Mega Man 6 for the NES. So, out of like the second trilogy of the Mega Man NES games, I think this one was my favorite. Probably because this was, I believe, the very first Mega Man game I ever played. And at that time, when I was like 6 or 7 years old, me and my cousin were only able to beat like maybe 1 or 2 Robot Masters. Because we found a lot of the levels very hard. If only I just remembered what ones we did beat. Maybe Windman was one of them. Which is why we're going to Flame Man first. So it's pretty cool that they have Robot Masters that are, like, based on real parts of the world. Oh, so much for doing a hitless run. I remember one time I did a playthrough of Mega Man 6, and I did do a hitless run all throughout Flame Man's level. But it was only for that stage. And I don't think I'm gonna replicate that ever again. But I feel like I've gotten quite a grasp on this game, because I am able to do it deathless. I did it deathless once, for a marathon, which I played off the Wii U. You know, not exactly the best console, but it did have a pretty good virtual console. The Wii U console is pretty good if you use the virtual side of it. But anyway, figured I'd go here first because I believe you get one of the rush adapters here. And I feel it's a good idea to try to get those as early as possible. So watch out when the oil gets hit with fire, because it will, like, combust. When that happens, it's gonna be very dangerous. You don't want any of that smoke, or the fire. Well, that was clean enough, I guess. And now for Flame Man. Flame Man should be too hard, you only got 2 attacks. One of them is like the flame wave he does that goes all around the ground. That could be a bit annoying to dodge, because it comes down to like how spaced you are. So when he does it, just be sure to jump. That'll allow you time to calibrate. Okay, I took 1 hit against him, but that's okay. Alright, we got the Flame Blast and the Rush Power Adapter. That adapter will help you break through some walls. It also does a lot of damage, but it's very short range. And you cannot slide. So let's go to Blizzard Man, who's actually based on Russia. People probably look as he's based on Canada, right? No. We couldn't be that lucky. There's a life over there. And you can melt that ice with the Flame Blast. I just don't know if it's worth the risk. Excuse me. Aw, oh, damn, I wasn't that close to the wall. Oh, guess I'll miss out on that. That's okay, I guess. The Flame Blast by itself is actually a pretty good weapon because it sticks to the ground. So say if you miss the first attack, then you could just go ahead and let the after effect do the damage. Hey, extra health. Don't mind if I do. There, only 4 of these shots can take out the squid. Gotta make sure I don't use too many of these, or I'm not gonna have enough for the boss. Having 2 E-tanks right at the start, well, pretty much the second level, is not bad at all. One thing I don't really like about the rush adapters is constantly having to switch them out each time. But it's a necessary evil for the most part. I'm gonna wait. And I'm gonna go. Did that for health and another E-tank. Yeah, we have 3 E-tanks already. The game usually rewards you for your due diligence. And at least having some abilities by the time you arrive. Mostly that, though. Ah, I thought I could squeeze through those missiles. I was wrong. And how? Alright, let's get the F-Blast ready. F-Blast sounds like a great name of explaining a whole bunch of expletives. It's like, little Johnny did an F-Blast in school today. Like, good for Johnny. Maybe he started teaching math normally, he wouldn't have to. And that's Blizzard Man. Got hit by every Blizzard attack, but whatever, I had enough health. You get bee attack. Mega Man just attacks enemies with bees. He doesn't get to do anything like that until Mega Man 9. And really it's hornets. The worst kind of bees. Alright, Plant Man I think is Brazil, right? Oh nice, I squeezed by it. Do I want the extra life? You bet your ass I do. Why would I say no to a free life unless I have a ton of them? This is not Mega Man 5. In fact, this is the first life I picked up in the entire game. So it's definitely not Mega Man 5. Don't do it. Don't go spying on me. That I could do nothing with. I can't just fall in reverse. You know, I'll just shoot that 8's face right off. Sure, that won't give me any dirty looks out of context. It's like, what did that ape ever do to you? He got in my way. And that's like a terrible crime in my world. Okay, I kinda deserve taking that hit there. If it gets too close, you can always just shoot the treads. But by then, you've already taken it out. Oh, this part, I remember this. Oh, good thing I was holding left that time to recover. Damn, these beetles don't let up. Also, if you take too long, the fish comes back. Alright, careful. That's why. It's gonna come back, so we'll just let it. That area has definitely given me a lot of deaths back in the day. Alright, now for Plant Man. And for some reason, the A button didn't work. So really, Plant Man will just, like, walk towards where you currently are, then jump, and then just repeat. So depending on where you are, you can just keep him trapped. Completely unable to fight back. Plant Barrier and the Rush Jet Adapter. Alright, nicely done. Let's go to Tomahawk Man next. The Master of Tomahawk. Based in North America. Actually, I guess it's just more the United States. Not an entire continent. Hey, knee tank. The sign was kind enough to point me in that direction. Alright, this way. Alright, this is just a mid-boss you face a couple times in this level. A Met Dispenser. Maybe more popular than a Pez dispenser. When you think about it. What you got for me? You know what? I'll take that. Now, this is where the Rush Adapter will shine. See that little meter? That's like how much jet energy you have. And it recovers as soon as you land. Wasn't I supposed to have a platform there? Why is there no platform? Huh? I think there was supposed to be a platform. Oh, it's right there. I thought there was supposed to be another one earlier. I was like, there's no way I did hit the sprite limit. There wasn't even that much on screen at the time. Alright, I don't know if I have to revisit this level a second time. There's actually two things we can get. One is actually the energy balancer, which is an item that refills your lowest weapon without having to equip it. And number 2, you get one of the beat parts. Who knows, maybe we can go for both. So what I have to do, I have to break that block. But I have to be very close to it. To the point that if I walked even like maybe 1 or 2 pixels more, I'd have been dead. Alright, I guess I can go for both. So we gotta go to that other route over there. This is where your adapters are gonna come into handy. To help you reach the alternate routes in some of the levels. That helped get that out of the way. I didn't trust it. Like, you don't have to go for the beat adapter, but... considering I play a lot of the Mega Man games, I should... kinda go for it. It would be damaging to my cred if I didn't. Okay, the weakness is the plant barrier, but that weapon is not very good. Almost makes you want to try to use the Buster instead. Oh, I ran out. Wait, why am I charging? I'm not even holding B anymore. That was a weird glitch. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Silver Tomahawk and the beat B parts. Despite the fact it is obviously bronze. I'm trying to remember who's next. I think it's Yamato Man? Yeah, it is. Based in Japan, of course. Ball dispenser, where the balls normally are on these tanuki. Alright, we can take this route instead. Not a fan of these enemies because they're very durable. And they just exist to slow you down. Which I guess what any standard enemy should really try to do. Bye. Apparently it hurts to have fire shot in your eyes. We learned something new today. I was gonna do that later. Thanks, Mega Man 6. To keep me from making a dangerous mistake. Okay, I think I need to go up here for the beat part. Whoop. Like, these are pretty easy to avoid, but they just take up your time. Yeah, you blow up over there. And away from me. And that's really it. Not a long detour. Alright, let's get the bronze tomahawks. Not exactly the best tomahawk. The best tomahawk is one you get at a steakhouse. Not that I would know from experience. But by God, don't they look delicious. Yamato Man's destruction is also delicious. And way cheaper than a tomahawk steak. The Y spear and the E parts. Alright, we're cruising on through. Nightman's next. Nightman, the crime-solving man. But is he really, though? According to the story, he's probably perpetuating a lot of that crime. In jolly old England, of course. Like, what do you do? Like, tell a tasteless joke? I drove on the right side of the road, too. That's even worse. Or decide to have breakfast with no beans. That's why he's on Mr. X's squad. Alright, so far so good. Oh, I see you're trying there, Skull Machine. Just not trying hard enough. Alright, why do it the honest way when... yeah. When life gives you options, you use them. Luckily, these enemies pop off their heads as soon as you shoot them, even once. So you can just use your weakest shot to bait it, and then just shoot it later. Alright, I'm gonna give you another chance. That's the same item! You don't forget it. I'm not gonna waste my time grinding for an E-tank or a life. Because I could get one right here. It's on the highest shelf. Oh, this part. I hate the bounciness. It helps to use the jet to minimize how often you bounce. I'm going this way. Actually, I think power can break these. It can. Alright. Time to bring out the Y spear. Bringing out the Y spear, but never bringing out the How spear. Oh, by the way, Nightman's shield actually does block some of your attacks, but not the spear. Makes this guy a total pushover. The Night Crusher and the A parts. Alright, we're burning the midnight oil. Not even a half hour in and we made it to the last two. So let's go to Centaur Man, based in Greece. Ability unknown. Oh, right, gives, like, people rides? Ah, come on. The one time an enemy drops an extra life and it goes into the pit. What a mean thing to do, video game. And you know it's mean, too, but you did it anyway. How dare. Oh, this is just ridiculous. Can I get one extra life I can safely pick up that's dropped from an enemy? Is that too much to ask? According to this game, yes. It's like, Mega Man 5 spoiled you too much. Gotta send you all back to Earth. With the upside down water. Oh, that's right, you need charge shots to pop them off the ground. That's how it be. How many heat tanks do I have? I have 9 already? How the hell did I amass 9 so fast? But only 5 lives! Alright, enough of this. Now I get an extra life. Uh-oh. I'm starting to think the plant barrier was not a good idea there. Maybe it is here. It's good enough. Helped in that spot. Thank you. Alright, so this is where you gotta go to get to the beat part. The other way just leads to the boss and you get nothing except the weapon. Night Chain. Or Night... No, I think it's Night Crush. Trying to do a no-hit run on Centaur Man kinda sucks. Not just because of that attack, but because it might teleport right on ya. And Dunzo. So we got one Robot Master left, and that's Windman. Plus we got all the beat parts. You got Epileptic Effect! Alright, let's go. This one's based on China. Would Blizzard attack work against these enemies? No. That's better. Panda bears are more flammable than you realize. So it makes sense. Not that I would recommend setting fire to a panda bear. Legends say that's frowned upon. Not that I know from experience. I'll have you know, but I never set fire to a panda bear. Anyway, at least we don't have to worry about optional routes anymore. Well, I guess there's kinda an optional route you can go for, but more on that real soon. Oh right, this part. You could probably use the jet to cheat this a little. Joke's on you, I already have lots of E-tanks. Not so much of lives. Don't do it. I told you not to do it. Should be pretty close to the boss right about now. Oh no, some of their like law projectiles blend in with the background. A bit of an evil trick. Centaur flesh is what we need. Hopefully this doesn't hurt your eyes too much, just to warn ya. I'm gonna be using this a lot. Didn't even get to shoot the wind blades at me. Yeah. The W storm. So I'm storming in with a W, that's for sure. Alright, you know what? I know it's not even 40 minutes, but let's stop it here. And the next part will be the last part of the game. See you everyone, thanks for watching.